Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
Have you ever noticed that you get way more support from people who have never met you? Like, I'm talking actually like message you, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. And then people who've actually known you for a really long time, friends, family, anyone, they never say anything. I find that so fucking weird. Why don't you just unfollow me? I don't follow people that I don't like. I'm gonna support everyone who I follow. Even if it's something I'm not into, if it makes you happy, if that's what you're successful at, I'm gonna support you. I just feel like you shouldn't be following people who you secretly hate.
Saying that while talking about your friends and family. They don't hate you, but there's not much to celebrate, not much to congratulate. You're a TikToker. You post videos every day. I'm sure at the beginning they said good for you. But just because you post videos every day doesn't mean they need to congratulate you every day. Get over yourself, Lombelico del Mondo. Not everything is about you.
This video is for my generators out there, so if you don't know your human design, I'd highly recommend finding out. If you're a generator, keep watching, and if you're not, scroll on. My favorite things about being a generator is this idea of sparkly overflow energy. When you are doing something you love, or you're in the zone of your genius or your purpose or your higher calling, you just move differently. Energy spills over into a room, you light up, have all of this like fizzy sparkle that everyone in your vicinity feeds off and just thrives off, and that all comes from you. It's such an amazing source of power, influence, and genius. My challenge for you is to really notice when in your week that you feel this sparkly sense of flow, and if you don't feel this in your work or in the things you're doing, try and find places where you do. Are there hobbies you can take up or time you can spend doing the things that you love so that you really fill up with this energy that spills out for other people and fills up your own cup?
Screw other people's, I'm gonna have hobbies I enjoy for me. And that's not to say that I'm a selfish bastard, cause I am, but I'll let you lunatics be the generators.
You act like I don't even exist. Like, why do I have to always text you first and call you first? Like, why can't you start any conversation? Like, do you even want me? Like, what are you doing? I just be chilling. I really hate when you say that. Like, you really get me so tight with...
That was supposed to be, well, I'll read what she said. When you're his first unbothered, independent girl whose main focus is herself. Well, I mean, fair enough, she's independent, because of course she is. Now with this second video, she said, number one place to avoid when you don't want to spend all your money. I mean, she's posting her butt, which is either really photoshopped or that's a really bad, unsuccessful BBL. But hey, maybe she's right, don't spend money on her butt.
This is the secret to understanding women. Your wife will only be sexually attracted to you if she can A, admire you, and B, respect you. Now, how do you do that? Stop getting triggered by her feelings and her emotions. Don't let that inner child boy in your voice hijack your brain and instantly get defensive when she brings concerns to you. When you feel triggered, you want to retaliate. And you retaliate because you feel like you're being attacked. But here's what you should do instead. Shift your focus to your body, your feelings, your emotions. Identifying what's truly going on within yourself helps you regain control of yourself. Then you can operate from a place of compassion, empathy, curiosity. This communicates to her subconsciously that you're a real man who can handle anything she throws at you. You can handle her feelings. You have control over yourself. This helps her feel safe. This helps her feel loved. The man that she can feel safe around is the man that she can admire, respect, and want.
Not bad. Whatever she throws at you, take it like a real man. And I bet she did find herself a real man, because she's well, according to her Instagram account, traditional wife. Well, at least that's the name of the account, Trad Wife Tori. And I know, so far so good. Except when you click on that link and takes you to her Instagram account, there is also a NoF link in there. So yeah, absolutely, she's a trad wife, just like everyone else's grandma. Except everyone else's grandmas didn't take it up their butt for $4.99 a month.
I need you to relax. Whatever it is that you want, it's coming. It's not gonna miss you. It's not gonna forget about you. It'll find you. I promise you. I promise. So just relax. It's not your job to figure out the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, the how. That's not your job. Your only job is to have the desire and then just be here. Be here right now and live your life and enjoy it. Like, do the that makes you happy. And if you don't know what that is, I strongly suggest figuring it out. What brings you joy? That's your job. And then you sit back and you chill. That's it. What is meant for you will not pass you by. What is meant for you will not pass you by. It can't. It is the law. And I don't make the rules around here.
Well, at least I can be grateful for that. Just relax, do nothing, cause what's meant for you will not pass you by. Well, the 715 bus was meant for you, but you were not at the bus stop. Whatever law you were talking about, that's not how it works. When you just relax and do nothing, not only that what's meant for you will pass you by, but the entire life will pass you by. But at least you're pretty, you have that going for you. I'm sure you get free stuff for just existing, and it's easier for you to talk like that, at least for now, but that's not gonna last forever.
Y'all, be so for real. I can't even make this dude. Imagine telling someone wearing this, okay? My head and my hands are the only skin showing. I get that I'm wearing a tight outfit, but my head and my hands are the only skin showing. And imagine literally walking by me on a trail and going, cover up. I'm sorry, did I ask? Did I ask? Your business. Oh, it's just so rude. Like, I am covered. Whatever.
You can make that ish up. Well, you made up your entire story. I get that you get bored while walking and your own thoughts frighten you, but if you're gonna make something up, just make it believable.
A man that does not worship the ground that you walk on, it's not worth obsessing over. Immediately no. You're crying over a man who's not obsessed with you, who doesn't treat you like a literal goddess, princess, fairy, angel. What are you crying over? What are you crying over?
Yeah, no idea. You're also fairies now? When exactly did that happen? Angels, goddesses, queens and empress was no longer enough for you? You're also fairies now? What can I say? I guess that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind for next time I lose a tooth.
If you're a girl and you absolutely hate receiving, you know, down on the Trostella, you're like, I literally cannot sit there. I'd rather just like fake it and get it done quickly and just act like, okay, cool, it's over. Now let's move on. Because honestly, like the thing about the girls' kitty cat is there's so much bad energy around it. Like jokes about, you know, smelling fishy and things like that. And it's just like in mainstream media everywhere. Like, oh, there's a fish market, close the legs. Like stupid stuff like that has made women and us even more nervous.
Yeah, no, hold on. Let me interrupt you for a second. Your kitty smell like fish. That's absolutely fine. I had fish the other day for dinner, I'm good. But when you say it made women and you, what exact species are you a part of?
About, you know, having that received because we're just like, oh my gosh, what if I smell bad? What if I look bad? What if my stomach looks bad? What if my face looks bad? Whereas women were already like losing in the battle of intimacy because we are so much in our heads, whereas guys are just better at feeling, mixing it up because you're probably doing the traditional, you know, you lie down and they just go to town. But that's like really awkward because it just puts so much hyper focus on the girly. But it's because these are not natural things you just know off the top of your head. You have to learn them. You have to do it over and over again. And each person is different, especially when it comes to women. Feel ashamed. At the end of the day, you might just not like it. You might just not like receiving. I think that if you really are still struggling after trying all these things, bring the toy in, bring the rose, bring the vibe, bring whatever you got into the game to mix it up and add something there where it's just less pressure. I hope that helps you ladies. It's not bad if you don't like it. Some just don't.
How can you not like it if you bring the roses and the vibes? Forget about the toys. The vibes make all the difference. I don't even know why I listened to her for almost 4 minutes, but hey, if I had to suffer, you guys had to suffer.
Do men really think that we believe them? I feel like I should just keep the video at that.
Yeah, no, that's funny. But then again, if you look at the increasing number in single mothers, I would say you do believe them when they said going in raw has no consequences.
Bonjour, on m'a dit qu'il y avait un spectacle ce soir à 20h45.
I believe I can fly.
Alright, and this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.